Hello, my sunshines. Welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. So for today's video, I'm bringing back an oldie but a goodie. It is the Nested Fig box for September 2022. I started opening this box last year. I opened it 4 or 5 months, fell in love with it. Unfortunately, I can't open every box every single month. I wish that I could, but there's just not room on the channel. So it kind of went away for a little while. And as I was pulling out my fall decor, I was like, ooh, that's from the Nested Fig, and that's from the Nested Fig, and I love this piece. It's from the Nested Fig. And then I said to myself, I just need to resubscribe to the Nested Fig, and that is exactly what I did. So they actually are a online retailer, and you can shop home decor there. I highly suggest you go follow them on Instagram because Wesley is the owner over there. He is super active. He will give you tips and tricks of how to style things. They do like these really cool flash sales. He'll say, come over between 7 and 8, and he will do these lives. He'll say like, there's only 4 of these and I've slashed the price, and they're really, really fun and exciting to watch. But a little piece of his business is the subscription box, which is consistently sold out month after month after month. So if after watching this video, you want to check it out, you can click on my link below. That's going to take you over to the subscription box website, and there's a tab that says email me when available, and they will email you. I did that in August and was able to get the September box, but you need to run over once they email you or things will sell out again. That is a referral link, just FYI, and I do pay for this box with my own money. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to dive in, we're going to see what's inside. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button. I was looking at my numbers the other day, and it's definitely a stretch goal, but I kind of have 30K subscribers in my sights by the end of the year. So if you hit that subscribe button from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It also helps me in the algorithm if you will leave a comment and hit that like button. Okay, so here is what the box looks like. It's just kind of a plain brown box. If I remember correctly, there's not a lot of what I would call pomp and circumstance with this box. It's basically just the items nicely placed in the box. A lot of the pieces are in their original cardboard box that came from the manufacturer, so you're not going to find a lot of like fancy tissue. I like the experience of opening a box like that, but sometimes I feel like just getting down to the nitty-gritty is nice too. And for $69, I think they're able to keep the price down for that. All right, so here's the card. Pretty. Look at all those cutting boards. So cool. All right, let me put my glasses on. It says your September nesting box is here. When selecting this month's collection, I wanted to do something that could be styled in a bookcase or on a tray with a touch of fall. As pictured on the front, I styled mine on a tray. Thanks for being a subscription box member. Have you downloaded the Nesting Fig app yet? Oh, I haven't. So I need to check that out. They probably have sales and stuff on there too. So I love his picture. And then the box is just kind of, like I said, pretty plain brown paper, just recyclable. The first thing I see is this guy, little sprig. Ooh, this is pretty. Look how pretty that is. I could see putting that on a little pitcher and putting it on a tray, like on a coffee table, on a bookshelf, on an entryway. That's pretty. I love the soft, it's not really mustard, but it just has a little bit of that gold in it. I think this would be really pretty for early spring too, because it almost gives the illusion of little flower pods about to bloom. Okay, so that was the first item. Love that. I love styling with greenery or florals. I think they just soften up a space. Okay, so we have a little squash. I gotta say, I don't know that I would decorate with a squash. Maybe at Thanksgiving if you're doing like a cornucopia or something. I don't know. Okay, he did put the squash on his tray, so I do see it. Okay, we have a pumpkin. This pumpkin has a good stem. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know I am super, this one's interesting too. It's kind of got distressing around it, and it's meant to be there. You can kind of tell because it's even, but it's got a good stem to it. I feel like a lot of times companies will make the pumpkin look so realistic, and then they lose it on the stem. And then they kind of have it styled like this, kind of together where the squash is. I don't know. I don't see the vision of the squash, but that's just me. Okay, the next thing in here is a little topiary. So it just has a plain base. So you can stick this on any vase you have. I have something similar to this that's bigger, And when I first got it, I was like, I don't see it, just like I didn't see the squash. But this just sits perfectly by itself or just on top of any like square wide neck vase that you have, and looks really, really pretty. That would be cute on a little bathroom shelf, I think. All right. The next thing is in a box. Let's see what's in here. Nice and long and tall. Y'all, I couldn't find one of my handy dandy box cutters. I did a search through my house and found them. I have 4 of them, but they're always getting lost. And I've shared this before, but if you're looking for a really nice box cutter, this one is like ceramic and it won't cut your skin. So if you're having your kids open stuff or whatever, and it's $3.78 on Amazon. I'll link it below. Ooh, look at this. This is like an architectural piece. Ooh, this is pretty. Could you stick this guy on top? I bet you could. Yeah. See how that just kind of adds a little something to it? So you could do that if you wanted. That's actually what they did. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. I was busy looking at the squash. But there it is right there. So a good item for a bookshelf. All right. And I think we have one more item. Let's go ahead and take a peek and see what's inside this one. This is a bigger guy. All right. Again, just in a plain brown package with some styrofoam. Ooh, okay. I was kind of like, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this box so far, but look at this, you guys. We got 6 little tiny, oh, they're so pretty vases. Okay, so this one's a little distressed and it's glazed. Look at the glazed top. If you did a long piece of like a butcher block piece or some kind of flat tray, these would be so pretty. Look at the green. Oh my, that's delicious. And then it's kind of got that rough edge. They all do have felt feet so far. Ooh, all lined up on a little skinny tray. These would be so cute. So this one's a little bit more black. It does have little tones of brown in it though, doesn't it? It's pretty. Okay, so there's the first 3. And then the second 3 are a little bit different. Okay, so these have like a taller lip to them. And this one's a little short and squatty. I mean that in the best way possible. These are so beautiful. So each of them are the same color as its counterpart. So the green, the black, and the cream. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I love when I get something and I'm like, I can't wait to go style it. Look, so they match. So if you wanted to add these to a shelf, maybe put one up here and one down here. Like I said, you could do a tray. I like that you could do these intertwine, the short ones next to the tall ones. So maybe you could do like the black one and then do a tall cream one. Interesting shapes and sizes. These were my favorite. I like little things like this because tucked in somewhere where you just need a little something. Oh, my tiered tray. I haven't decorated my tiered tray for fall. I'm going to do that this week. So go over there and follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me, and I'll kind of show you how it turned out. But these would be beautiful on a tiered tray too. So that was my nested fig for September 2022. I hope you liked it. Again, if you want to try it, I don't have a discount code because this box sells out so stinking fast. But if you use the link, it's going to take you over and you'll see a tab that says email me when available. And they have always emailed me every time I've got back on the list. I think every time I've gotten on the next month. So if you want to get the September box, go on over. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.